Werde in dem epischen Multiplayer-Action-Spiel War Thunder zum Meister der Lüfte, zum Donner der Meere oder zur Panzerfurie. Es ist nicht nur ein Spiel, sondern eine ganze Welt militärischer Fahrzeuge, in der jedes Boot...
So, there's currently a lot of talk online about what the next Ghost Recon game is going to be all about.
Kotaku's journalists managed to uncover this and other details about upcoming games through their own sources. According to their information, the Paris-based Ubisoft studio is working on a new installment of the Ghost Recon series. The shooter has been in development for over 2 years and is internally referred to as Project Over. Tom Henderson has revealed more details about the next Ghost Recon. The game, initially reported to be released in 2023, is now scheduled to launch sometime between 2025 and 2026. It marks a return to the first-person perspective, diverging from its predecessors to align more closely with tactical military simulation games like Squad and Ready or Not. The setting is a fictional southeastern country named Naaman, which has seen hundreds of thousands of deaths due to war crimes. In the wake of the turmoil and devastation in the fictional country of Naaman, the narrative could evolve into a deeply engaging storyline that explores themes of morality, survival, and the consequences of warfare. As players delve deeper into the conflict-ridden land of Naaman, they find themselves at the heart of an intricate plot involving international politics, espionage, and a struggle for power. The player, as part of an elite Ghost Recon squad, is initially tasked with covert operations aimed at destabilizing enemy forces and gathering intelligence. However, as the story unfolds, they uncover a complex web of alliances and betrayals that reveals a much larger threat. This could involve a rogue faction within Naaman's government, a foreign power manipulating events for its gain, or a shadowy private military company with its agenda. The game's events unfold during the fictitious Naaman War and will include missions that are ethically contentious. As an example, Henderson cited a mission where the squad nearly kills a man holding an infant, suspecting that the child is actually a bomb. This scenario sets the stage for a game that not only tests the player's tactical skills, but also places them in morally complex situations, challenging them to make decisions that could have far-reaching consequences. This particular mission could serve as a catalyst for the game's exploration of the moral ambiguities of war. Players may find themselves in situations where the line between right and wrong is blurred, forcing them to weigh the immediate tactical benefits of their actions against their potential ethical ramifications. Such dilemmas could lead to intense discussions within the squad, revealing the characters' personal values, backgrounds, and perspectives on the conflict. The squad's mission becomes increasingly personal as they encounter civilians caught in the crossfire, witness the atrocities committed by all sides, and grapple with the moral dilemmas of their actions. They might find an unlikely ally in a Naaman resistance movement fighting for the country's liberation, leading to joint operations that blend guerrilla warfare with high-tech combat. As the story progresses, these ethical challenges could become more pronounced, with missions involving espionage, civilian protection, and possibly choices that determine the fate of entire communities. The game could introduce elements such as collateral damage assessments, negotiations with enemy combatants, or decisions to prioritize certain missions over others, each with its own set of moral and strategic outcomes. Players could be faced with choices that affect the outcome of the story, such as deciding whether to prioritize military objectives over saving lives or determining the fate of key characters they encounter. These decisions could lead to multiple endings, ranging from a hopeful resolution where Naaman begins the long road to recovery to a darker conclusion where the cycle of violence continues unabated. Players will join a squad infiltrating hostile territory to execute covert operations. The developers have drawn inspiration from the dark missions and narrative twists of the early Modern Warfare games. For instance, in one mission, the squad nearly kills a man holding a child, mistaking the infant for a bomb, and only realizes their mistake at the very last moment. The climax of the game could involve a high-stakes mission to prevent a catastrophic event such as a coup d'etat or the launch of a weapon of mass destruction, which threatens to plunge Naaman and the region into further chaos. Success in this mission might not only save countless lives but also begin to heal the wounds inflicted by the conflict, offering a glimmer of hope for a peaceful future. Henderson also had access to gameplay footage but has promised not to release the video. The game's graphics are expected to surpass the standards set by the previous entry in the series, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint, with visual fidelity closest to that of the shooter Ready or Not. Beyond the gritty realism and high stakes of its narrative, Project Over aims to redefine the tactical shooter genre. The game's immersive environment and complex AI are designed to challenge players, requiring strategic thinking and teamwork more than ever before. With the fictional setting of Naaman, the developers have created a rich backdrop for the narrative, blending political intrigue with personal stories of loss and redemption. The multiplayer will also see significant enhancements, promoting cooperation among players through specialized roles and objectives. This approach not only deepens the tactical gameplay, but also encourages a more cohesive team dynamic. The developers are focusing on ensuring a seamless experience between the single-player campaign and multiplayer modes, with player progression and achievements carrying over between the two. Tom Henderson's insights into new Ghost Recon paint a picture of a game that pushes the boundaries of its genre. While the wait until 2025-2026 may seem long, the developers at Ubisoft are committed to delivering a game that sets new standards for realism, storytelling, and tactical gameplay within the Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon series. Leveraging cutting-edge game engine technology, Project Over aims to immerse players in a highly realistic and interactive world. The focus on dynamic destruction means that environments are not just static backdrops but play a critical role in the tactical gameplay. Buildings can crumble under heavy fire, forests can catch ablaze, and weather conditions like torrential rain or sandstorms can suddenly shift the strategic landscape of missions. This level of environmental interaction encourages players to adapt their tactics in real time, offering a more nuanced and varied combat experience. The advancements in character animations will enhance the storytelling and emotional impact of the game. Characters will display a broader range of emotions and reactions, making the story's dramatic moments more poignant and the combat situations more intense. This attention to detail extends to the NPCs and enemies, whose advanced AI and realistic animations contribute to a more engaging and challenging gameplay experience. The AI's behavior is designed to be unpredictable and adaptive, pushing players to continuously evolve their strategies to overcome obstacles. Ubisoft's commitment to realism extends beyond the technological aspects. The narrative of Project Over is grounded in themes relevant to contemporary geopolitical issues, exploring the moral complexities of warfare and the impact of military operations on civilian populations. This approach aims to provide not only entertainment but also a platform for reflection on the consequences of conflict. The game's multiplayer will also benefit from these technological advancements. Ubisoft is set to introduce new modes and features that emphasize teamwork and strategic planning, enhanced by the game's realistic physics and destruction mechanics. This could include cooperative missions that require precise coordination and communication, as well as competitive modes that pit teams against each other in scenarios mirroring the ethical and tactical dilemmas of the single-player campaign. As Tom Henderson highlights, the anticipation for the next Ghost Recon is building, driven by Ubisoft's promise to redefine what players expect from the tactical shooter genre.
There's a Shield XP device here.
A new Reaper has arrived.
I sense danger. Guardian device turn is here. Reloading.
Let's go Google Next. Mach deinen Alltag smarter mit der Vielfalt von Google Pixel. Tracke deine Fitnessdaten direkt am Handgelenk deiner Pixel Watch. Nimm beeindruckende Fotos und Videos mit deinem Pixel Smartphone auf und erledige einfach mehr mit Hilfe der AI von Google. Entdecke die Google Days bei Mediamarkt und Saturn und sichere dir jetzt exklusive Angebote nur für kurze Zeit.
Welcome to Bolivia, a real-life place in the Ghost Recon game. The last one too, because the lore behind it is excellent. But welcome to welcome to Wildlands. I did say in my last Breakpoint video that if you guys wanted to, I will play a bit more. So here we are, we do have a couple missions to do, but I wanted to touch on the most recent leaks regarding the new Ghost Recon project that's currently under development, because I don't think that everyone knows what all of this entails for the future of the franchise. And to keep it simple, most likely the new Ghost Recon is gonna be first person. We have no idea if third person is going to be a thing. I will think so, and we'll let you know why later on, but the first person is pretty much confirmed. And again, these are leaks, so take it with a grain of salt, but coming from Tom Anderson is usually pretty spot on. Very rarely do I get into these types of videos because in the end of the day it is speculation and I do prefer to make other type of content. But there were a lot of people asking me what I think of that, what my opinion regarding all of this debacle is, and first of all, I appreciate that you appreciate my opinion. I have no idea why, but it is pretty cool. And my answer to that question is pretty simple. I am not that emotionally invested into the franchise to make a decision and say, no, I will not buy the game if it's not the perspective I like, and I do prefer the third person by a long shot. I already know there's gonna be someone in the comment section saying that the first Ghost Recon was a first person game, so going back to that perspective is the only way to move forward. And let's be honest here, the first game was the crosshair in the screen. Simple as that, it's a very old franchise and I think there's plenty of room for everyone. But yeah, I do like the third person a lot more. There is not a lot of third person tactical shooters out there, but there is a lot of first person shooters instead. And let's be honest, we all like to kit it out, you know, customize the outfit and look at it all the time, and that is a big part of the game. Tactical Barbie is the reason why a lot of us still play it, and with a first person view, that is completely gone, which then makes it really hard for Ubisoft to sell skin packs and cosmetics, which is, again, a big part of where the money comes from, and if you follow the money, you usually find the answers to your questions. The other reason why I prefer third person is because Ubisoft actually makes a terrific job with their third person animations. This game is 7 years old, and although terribly outdated compared to Breakpoint animations, it is still probably one of the best third person shooters in that aspect alone. The world itself, which, yeah, Bolivia is pretty nice. The simple detail of watching as my character is having a hard time going up the slope with a massive rug on his back is really nice. As a weapon itself, though, it really pisses me off that he's not using the kidney straps, because that's why they are there. Circling back to the customization and tactical Barbie aspect of the game, there is one thing, and we might as well touch on it since we are having this little civilized, hopefully, discussion. But Ubisoft gives you a lot of options in regards to your gear, and if there is one thing I would love to see for their next game, is gear that actually matters. Case in point, I'm using a big ass backpack. I'm doing it so because it's cool. That's it, that is the only reason. But what if it wasn't? What if by equipping a really big rug I will actually get some meaningful trade-offs? Things like being able to carry more ammo or different types of gadgets that I wouldn't be able to bring without. And in return, because it is a heavy rug, it is an heavyweight, maybe have less stamina or a slower run speed. You know, just make it so the gear you use is not just a cosmetic item and rather a meaningful piece of your kit. I think that one of the biggest missed opportunities with Breakpoint especially was the lack of this mechanic. All over the map you have these bivouacs you can discover, and once you do, you can spawn in from them. But why not build them? Bring your ruck with the materials and build your bivouac and then spawn from there. It might seem like I'm just trying to find an excuse to bring a ruck on my back all the time. And that might be true, I am a little biased, I do love rucking. But they advertise breakpoints as a Ghost Recon with survival elements, and then they made you pick flowers to make tea and heal your broken bones with it. I don't know, I think there is so many things they could do with the franchise. Obviously, I might be a little biased with ideas like these as I do play a lot of survival games, and I think some of those elements and mechanics of those games will be a great fit on this one. But maybe they aren't, they could go a complete 180 with a linear story, kinda like Future Soldier, and it will still be a Ghost Recon game and probably much better received than the last one was. Maybe. Let me know what you think down below. I will say this though, the last DLC for Breakpoint was very good, at least in comparison to the rest of the game, so in a way, they kinda went full circle with the game and had no shortcomings when it came to feedback from the community. So I am mildly excited for the game. Of course, it all comes down to the executives that pull all the strings, but I still believe that Ubisoft as a creative studio can do some amazing things. For all the crap I gave them over the years, they have created some of the biggest and more recognizable IPs out there. You have Splinter Cell and Assassin's Creed, both of which I grew up playing and have really fond memories of. So yeah, I can't help but to want them to succeed, as much as I might think they have become a bit goofy and unrealistic and detached from the community. Obviously, in a perfect world we will have both perspectives, and that will be pretty awesome. I think everyone will like that, and we do have some games like Scum, for example, which I'll leave a link down below to one of my past videos of that game. If you've never heard of it, it is pretty fun. But that game actually pulls it off really well. Both perspectives are really good, both are well animated, and again, both have their strengths and weaknesses, and the game does a good job in making you switch from one another when the time is right. And if Ubisoft can pull the same thing off, obviously building the game from the ground up to accommodate that, then yeah, I'd be pretty happy. The only thing I could say about Ubisoft is that their first-person animations are not that great, and I'm not even talking about Siege, as that's an old game to use as an example, but if you take a look at the latest Far Cry or even X-Defiant, the first-person animations are not amazing. They're okay, but then you have games like Stalker Anomaly, which has custom-built animations by non-professional
Darkseid's hug is free.
As fate would have it, this stuff is all ours now.
To fight together is my honor. The battle has begun. Wish me luck.
There's a shield here, level 2. There's a shield here, level 2. There's a shield here, level 2.
A new Reaper has arrived. Safe zone will retract in 30 seconds.
Got you. Reloading. I'm under attack. Need reinforcements.
Need a rest.
I'm down. Can someone help me?
Reloading. Patience, please.
I'm hit. I need help here.
Restoring shield.
Is this goodbye?
I'm down. Help. Okay, Darkseid is down.
Let's see what we got. Mr. Peach Puff, thank you for the follow. What's happening? An ordinary part of my daily routine, the one I couldn't do without. In a small space of time on my busy schedule, I went to the base plane to get a cup of coffee and relax in the sunshine a bit. However,
Twilight Music 84. Down. Okay.
Strange. Is the power out in the hall? I don't remember any notice about this. Three, the magic number 3, the magic seed. Warrior voice carried across the darkness. Two, for the two-dimensional world gamers, that's you and me. One, for the number 1 love in the world. Oh, look at Yao over there in the corner. Look! We've come so far from a year. Aww. Man. Why is this more heartwarming than it needs to be? I'm gonna tear up a bit. Are they all fully voice acted for this? It's a big surprise. I thought I might get some congratulations on my anniversary, but I didn't expect everyone to do it at once. Oh, these are the first 3 girls you meet. These are the first 3 you started with.
Mothers that kid Ubisoft is running for their money.
This is so heartwarming. I love it. Thank you, Nita. As long as you're at the base, I always feel at ease. Trust me, she was in the base for a long time without her own dorm. She says she's the boss of the hall when she didn't have a room for so long. That's so good. That's so good. Aww. You have the best smile, fritter. Whenever I feel down, I just think of your smiling face and I feel better right away. They didn't have to fully voice act this. This is so sweet. Oh my god. Though you often operate alone, it makes my memories of our time together more precious, especially that night. That night, huh? You are a very important person, but you're not my wife, not yet. Okay, yeah, whatever. You also taught me quite a few unusual things yourself, Enya. I should thank you for always caring for me. You always discover my injuries immediately and heal me, whether it be on my body or in my heart. Cute! Is that so? Well, just forget about those unhappy memories from the past and bravely pursue your own happiness. Oh, they all love me. Of course they do. They love me. And only me. I be careful not to exert myself too hard. If one day I ever get too tired, I'll find a comfy place to lie down for a bit. Of course, I'll need you to be with me to have a truly leisurely time.
分析員専用の枕を用意してあるから。ふっかふかのやつをね。枕だと？それなら私は分析員の機を用意する。しかも置き場所にも困らないからな。
Thanks, Haru. Must be a very reliable one, just like you. I hope one day it doesn't have to be removed from its sheath. Did she have her sword on her?
チューリップ。あの件をまだ覚えてくれているのだな。
My wife! There she is!
ハル先輩と分析員の間だけの秘密かにゃ。謎みたいで話が全然わからないにゃ。
Is there a riddle on this planet that even Monster can't solve?
目の前にある。そうでしょうか。
Oh, I was a little close to home. A little close to home because today marks my 4-year anniversary, and that's the day Snowbreak came out. And boy, did Snowbreak change a lot! Wow, Snowbreak really changed a lot when it comes to content for me. Pretty close to home.
Du willst dein Auto in Zahlung geben? Stopp! Bei wirkaufendeinauto.de kannst du mehr für dein Auto bekommen.
What's up? And so it's and even then the
Marion, and Fanny just came here as Angela, someone is supporting Skyport. They made it through the storm. Okay, so it looks like someone's gonna attack, I guess. The visitor. Ooh, okay. Oh man, my mom.
嵐の中で悲鳴を上げましょう。
Solution. Their sins couldn't be washed away. They lack sufficient grace. Instead, they must endure their chastisement.
Emergency team, go!
Sorry. Can I take this stuff? I sense danger.
will retract in 30 seconds.
Guardian Device Chan is here! Hurry, everyone!
Direct hit! Reloading! Be more careful next time. Shrouds your eyes. Direct hit! Aced! You guys need to go back to boot camp. Hey, there's lots of loot here.
A hit? I'm not surprised. I'm under attack. They got my suit dirty. Using medkit.
Reloading!
There's a magazine here. Level 3. There's a shield here. Level 2.
Go! Guardian Device...
Perfect, no more. You're
Squad down!
Patience, my dear.
Restoring shields! Sorry, guys. Hang in there.
Do not fear the afterlife. I'll save you.
A new Reaper has arrived.
You're hit. Don't worry. I'll help you fix up that scar. I'm under attack. They got my suit dirty.
Reloading.
I need a medkit, my dear. Reloading. Won't take long.
Enemy killed.
There's a vehicle here.
Follow me closely.
Using medkit. Formula should be adjusted to take effect more quickly. Using medkit. The formula should be adjusted to take effect
A
more
med
quickly.
kit should do the trick. There's a muzzle here. Level 3. There's a shield XP device here.
There's a muzzle here. Level 3.
Follow me here.
guys.
You're hit. Don't worry, I'll help you fix up that scar.
Reloading! Careful, guys!
Not clear.
Go! Guardian Device-chan! Perfect hit! Killed! Refilling magazine. On my way!
You're hit. Don't worry, I'll help you fix up that scar.
Direct hit!
Reloading. It won't take long.
Restoring shield!
Enemy killed!
Bodies will be
Best
preserved.
defense is a good offense!
Safe zone will retract in 30 seconds.
Restoring shield.
There's a magazine here, level 2.
Refilling magazine and on my way!
A little tip. Go here.
As dangerous as a crazy.
Reloading!
Don't worry.
No!
Take a moment.
Guardian Device-chan!
More careful next time.
Restoring
Reloading.
shield!
Need to focus.
There's a shield
Restoring
XP
shield
device
before heading
here!
Reloading. Need to focus. Hard hit.
Direct hit! Don't look down on me!
Hit landed.
Enemies
More
brought
careful next
down!
time. Restoring shields before heading out. Reloading. Need to focus. Restoring shields before heading
Guardian
out.
Device-chan is here! Hurry, everyone!
I'm hit.
Reloading
Hey,
as fast as
this
I
old
can.
man needs a hand.
Wait a sec. Another one for the books. Rescue support has arrived. Made it on time.
Thanks.
Reloading as fast as I can. Wait a sec.
Would you? The formula should be adjusted to take effect.
Guardian Device.
You look thirsty. First miss. Be more careful next time.
Got you. Restoring shield.
Rest assured,
Sorry,
I
guys.
guarantee
Hang in
your
there.
bodies will be preserved.
Hard to miss. Reloading. Need to focus.
Safe zone will retract in 30
Got reloading.
You guys need to go back to boot camp.
There's a shield XP device here.
Recovering. Hang on, guys. Reloading. Hey, there's lots of loot here.
We can. There's a grip here. There's a magazine here. Level 3.
sense danger. I sense danger. Reloading.
30 seconds.
Recovering. Hang on, guys.
I sense danger. Target hit.
A hit. I'm not surprised.
Refilling magazine. On my way.
I'm under attack. I got my suit dirty. Restoring shield. Relax. Reloading. It won't take long.
Got you.
Open fire! You look thirsty! Taking damage!
Using medkit. Hey, this old man needs a hand.
Go.
Reaper has been killed.
Go protect everyone. Enemy killed. A medkit should do the trick. First come, first serve. Your magazine and on my way. Don't miss Restoring shields. Sorry guys, hang in there. I'm down. Can someone help me?
Und dann sind wir starten den Countdown.
All systems stand by to transmit. Now, open your ears and get ready for takeoff. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2,
1. Ihr habt den Hangover. Da sind wir wieder. Back to the base. Wir haben es geschafft heute. Wir wollen
Okay. Ja klar, du musst drehen, natürlich. Und das nächste Glücksrad los. Das nächste Glücksradspiel. Ding Dong. Kapelle. Und einmal für dich am Joker vorbei und ein Fest, das eure Kleinigkeit für. Ja, kannst du das alles mitnehmen. Lass ein Glücksrad bewegen.
Me at the top. I'm a traveler exploring views in out of town. Got the tougher driving, I ain't ever slowing down. Waves crushing by the coast, listen to the ocean sound. Life is like a playground climbing up the sea.
Google Pixel 8 Pro.
Der nächste. Sind Sie zu stark?
Bin ich zu soft?
Bin ich zu woke?
Sind wir zu drill?
Bin ich zu schwach?
Bin ich zu spät? Sind Sie zu stark? Sind Sie...
Kannst du zu uns sagen?
Fisherman's Friend. Sind Sie zu stark?